I read an article on LinkedIn this week. There's a country in Europe looking at the possibility of going to a 6-hour workday. A 6-hour workday. The main argument against it, of course, is the loss of productivity. Along with a loss of productivity comes a loss of revenue, which is a big problem. However, I want to challenge the idea that you would lose productivity. How productive are we the day before we leave on a vacation? The week before we leave on a vacation? How productive are we? We are super productive. If we could apply those same principles before we leave on vacation to our everyday work life, we will be very productive. My name is Bill Warner. This is Leadership Made Clear, where I provide leadership training and development. What are the principles that we use before we go on vacation to be so productive? I think there are 3 principles that we use pretty regularly before we're going on vacation that we can, should, must use in our everyday life if we want to be an effective leader. Principle number 1, we set aside distraction-free time in order to focus. As a leader, you cannot have your days be one meeting after another, meeting after meeting after meeting, without having time to focus on a challenge, on an opportunity, on a problem, on an issue, on a hurdle, on a strategy, on an initiative. You have to have time to focus. Before we leave for vacation, we say, man, I've got to get this done, and you put it on your calendar. We can do that every single day and be really productive. Secondly, we prioritize much faster and much better. We figure out what's really important and we get to it before we leave on vacation. I have got to get these 3 things done before I leave. We block out time on our calendar and then we do it. So before you leave every day, before you stop working every day, write down the 3 priorities that you must get done tomorrow. You may not get to all 3. You might only get to one of them, but you'll at least get a priority done. So we prioritize better. We can do that every single day. Number 3, we get way better at delegating. All those things that we were not willing to delegate the week before vacation, we start delegating. I'm not going to have time for this and it's got to get done, so I'm going to delegate. We can delegate starting today. In fact, my video next week is going to be on delegating. We can delegate starting today, help our team members to grow. So these 3 productivity principles we can put into play every day and not just before we go on vacation. We can create distraction-free focus time, we can prioritize, and we can delegate. I encourage you to apply those principles today, and maybe you can start a 6-hour workday movement. My name is Bill Werner. This is Leadership Made Clear. Have a great day.